Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We got a product review today. We got some headlights here that was given to us to do a review on. The brand name is GXENOGO. So I'll leave the name up here. And we're going to be installing some headlights today, so let's get to it. So let's open up the box and see what we've got. We've got two good looking headlights, and we've got the harness that connects straight up to a TJ, and then we have the adapter that connects to like the JK, and we have our fused connection here, and I guess this will be for the daytime running lights. So let's get to popping these old headlights out and we'll put these new ones in. Okay, this is going to be an easy install. To start with, we're going to use a T15 Torx bit driver here, and there's 3 screws holding this beauty bezel on. Now we got 4 more screws holding the headlight in, and all the screws are the same size bit. Unplug it. And now we're ready to come out with the old light. These TJ lights, they plug straight into the harness. You don't have to have the adapter, but the kit comes with an adapter for the JKs. And I guess the newer ones than that. So that's in. All I gotta do is reverse what I just did, taking it apart. 4 screws putting this on, 3 screws holding the beauty band. Alright, headlights installed and looking good. And now let's do the wiring side of it. First part is just plugging in the headlight. You got your harness side, you got your headlight wire, which is green. Plug them in, now your headlight works. This is your daytime running light wire, or your signal wire, or however you want to wire that up. We're going to have ours where they come on with the driving lights. So we're gonna pull the switch out 1 click, and the halos will come on, and then the 2nd click the headlights will come on with the halos. There's another option to where you can put this in your fuse box and have it to come on with the ignition switch when you crank your Jeep. So they offer you this fuse box tap if you want to have it to come on with your accessory, your ignition. And what you would do is, for example, you would take your radio fuse out, plug this in where your radio fuse was at, and then plug your radio fuse into the back of this, and then you would plug the extra fuse you have into the other slot. Then you have a fused link. If anything goes wrong, it will blow the fuse. Then on the other end of this, you have a place to connect a wire, which is this wire right here. You plug it in there and you'd crimp it down, and you would plug this end into your headlight, and your halos would come on with your ignition switch. That's not how I'm going to wire mine. I'm going to wire mine to my daytime running lights. Like when I pull my headlight switch 1 click and my marker lights come on and my tail lights come on, my halo lights will come on the way I'm going to wire mine. So I'm going to skip the fuse box tap, and then I'm going to hardwire mine in, and I'll show you how I hardwire mine in. So this is a side marker light on the side of the Jeep, and all I do is I take this out and I connect the red wire to my headlight halo ring, and then I will touch the wire inside this and see which one of these sides cuts the halo ring on when my headlight switch is pulled one click, and whichever side it is, I then do a wire tap on the wire that is live. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm fixing to test this and see which wire is live with my headlights. Alright, I've got my wire plugged into my halo lights, and now I'm going to see which side of these is live. And it is the green and yellow striped wire. This is for the passenger side. So now I'm going to run this wire on the inside of the fender, tap it in here, and zip tie it all up, and we'll be good to go. Alright guys, there's the headlights installed. They look great, they beautiful actually. But pretty headlights don't mean anything if you can't see with them. So when nighttime falls, we're going to go take this thing for a test drive. We're going to see how well we can see with them. Alright guys, I know this is filming at night is not the best time to be making a video, but that's the only way I can show you what these headlights look like. So here I'm shooting out across our field. This is a low beam. That's high beam. Shines all the way to the tree line. So what I notice about these headlights, they don't have that real sharp cutoff line. It's kind of a blended cutoff line, real smooth. Let's reach out there and look very good. This is high beams right now. That's low beams. So the high beams and the low beams shoot about at the same height. The high beams shoot a little bit higher, but they're just a stronger intensity. You can see right here on these weeds. Alright guys, here we go up the road right here. You got it on low beams. There's high beams. And they do the job. They do a good job. The low beams, the way I've got them adjusted, I shouldn't have any problem with anybody high beaming me. And honestly, they don't look incredibly bright, like where somebody would think they needed to blind you, yet you can see the road very well. And then on the high beams, that's where you get all your extra power at. So this is high beams, low beams. Looks really good. Well, this is going to about wrap up this video. I do like these headlights. They're not the brightest ones I've ever had, but they're plenty bright enough. They get the job done. But what really sells me on these headlights is how good they look. They are absolutely gorgeous. In my opinion, it's the best looking headlights I've ever had. They're clean. This has kind of got a textured finish to this white area right here that makes it look white all the time, and then when you cut them on, they really glow. I just really like the design of them. And this is not like a projector. This is just the halo right here too. This light uses the whole reflector lens behind that to broadcast a beam. Unlike the lights in my TJ and the lights we took out of this one that has projectors right here. The projectors is what gives you that really sharp cutoff line. This one has kind of a halogen broadcast to it. That's why it has a soft cutoff line. And to me, I think I actually prefer that rather than having a hard cutoff line. It's just, you can see the cutoff line when you're hitting signs and bridges and stuff, moving up and down. These right here is not going to be like that. Check out the description below for any links to these headlights, any coupons I might have available to me to put down there as well, and get you a set of these yourself. I do like these. Seth is proud of them. They look, like I said, they look beautiful. I don't know if the camera's doing them justice, but I really do like the clean look of those headlights. That's all for today, guys. Y'all come back next time. We'll see what we got going then.